relatively easy session from Matapouri down to Tutukaka. Not very far, it's only 15 to 20 knots at the most, and it's quite west. So we'll see how it goes with the barrowing, and figure it'll be quite small bumps in close to the coast. Looks bigger out offshore, but yeah, let's go. Maybe like waist high, so actually really looking forward to doing it on a big foil like this Fireball 1250. It's just a lot more chill. Always doing this run on my own, and quite often it's pretty hectic conditions. So yeah, really looking forward to hopefully having a cruisy run. Not heaps of backwash and big conditions. So yeah, actually just flat water paddled up and by the beach once I realised I was on this foil, and pumped like 80% of the way out to the entrance here. So I was like, oh, that's an added bonus. Yeah, all right, let's do it. Quite warm. Whew. Alright, have to cut a lot. Got up early. But big foil should help. Alright, check back in soon. Whew. Amazing how fast wind shot builds into little swells. feels good now. Cruisy. Make it around this headland. Generally, I might paddle further out, and obviously once power rings came out, it's powering out. But then on the bigger foil, I thought I'd give it a crack, starting right in close and cutting. Seems to be alright. It's a bit of work, but we'll be able to turn left and right soon. Woo. 1250 is big, but it feels really nice. To turn back there, but I have to pass the rocks. Quite nice now. Pretty much can stop cutting, and once this foil's up to speed, it actually hangs on quite well to the more substantial waves. In between, you kind of feel like you can just have that time to float around. You know, once you get your pumping reasonably sorted, lots of practice on your local surf spot away from surfers. Never like that soundboard touching the water. Alright. So that third gable, you can see 1, 2, 3. Going to the third one, round into Tutukaka Harbour. There we go. Woohoo! Sometimes when you turn this way, you get that headwind though. It's nice having an option to turn both ways. Like I said when I was taking off, this is awesome having like a cruisy run, other than like say the cutting work at the start, a bit of pumping. Now out here it's far less stressful than normal. Big foil, lots of response when you pump. It'd be a bit different if there was bigger underlying ground swells. It can really mess you up when you're on a foil too big, but this is great. Probably like that size swell is the majority of what I've been seeing anyway. Like probably 0.8. So yeah. Woo. Wicked. It's amazing how much the pole and the camera can throw your balance off. I'm sure Downwind Drifter Jason is well used to that with all the runs he's filmed. Woo. Very warm on a day like this when the wind's quite light. There's just no wind on me now. Woohoo! Okay, maybe at first gable now. Just here, second down there, and the third, the lighthouse. This is a really good section actually. Normally I'm just too focused on the run, but today, yeah, around the second gable, really fun. It's like you lose all that rebound and there must be a little bit shallower patch through here. Whew. So fun. Oh yeah, hopefully the one formed behind it just here. Yeah, here we go. Right. Four nights out there. Hopefully some of you are coming up for the 4 nights crossing, and hopefully we get conditions. Otherwise could be a run like this but a longer one down the coast. Whew. Definitely get more of that westerly breeze, really like push in side on as you come down around the coast, but kind of just stick on one angle, it's not too bad. If you have to cut right across that way, it's usually takes the hard work. Hopefully start to do more of these really light ones around here. Sometimes only getting 2 to 3 opportunities in the month to come out and then make like a bad month, make like one of those. Try and do lots of supping on the bar if possible. But yeah, need to do more downwinding. Can't get any better at it, not doing it. There's some water. Nearly there though, it's not very far. 246 kilometres, so nice and cruisy. Woo. Sometimes you let that foil get too slow, that really like pivots you. You gotta be careful. You go too slow, almost can't get enough front foot pressure. You're standing in a nice neutral position. Perfect. Hopefully all goes well. As the bumps die, I can pull out the power wing and try and go up the harbour, but had very mixed success at best with that. There's a huge headland blocking all the wind as you hook in there. Woo. Might just try and hump around there a bit. Oh no, see I've come into a close out here, headwind, come round, back into a trough, or sitting above the trough. Woo! Very fun. honestly think I prefer it being smaller. It's quite fun. I'd say nearly 50% of the time I go up and over something I regret it. It just doesn't last. And I always think, oh, I should have turned. But the tempo's bloody good. But even then sometimes the bump's just almost worth just keeping your heart rate a little lower and staying on that one. Come on, this is the tricky bit. Westerly pumping through. Chop's getting a little messy. So far, so good. Oh, it's pretty much flat now. And I get blasted with the headwinds too. Yeah, that angle is a little bit too much to get up the harbour. Good try though. Whew. Alright, cheers for watching. Hopefully see you up here for a run sometime.